Good morning, everybody. My name is Kirill Horoshenkov. I'm from the University of Sheffield, and I principal investigator on this network. Myself and my colleague Richard Kruster, so the back from Imperial College, who is a co-investigator, would like to welcome you all in this wonderful Hall of the Royal Society. Thank you very much for coming here and supporting this network. Maybe I'll give a few words about actually history of this network. So basically, the idea of getting the network out in acoustics started in the same building here in the Royal Society. Approximately a year and a half ago, the Research Coordination Committee of the Institute of Acoustics decided to organize an event here in April 2016, which we called Acoustics Research Challenges. And this event was attended by approximately 100 participants, which was a good balance, like now, between industry and academia. And one message from that event was actually the acoustics research in the UK are internationally leading, but it's desperate. And this community needs a better connection and a focus like this network for better innovation and communication between several groups. And this is the main purpose of this network. So after this event, my colleague Ray Kirby, who is now in Sydney, working for a technical university in Sydney, Richard Kruster and myself and other colleagues from the Research Coordination Committee put together a grant proposal to EPSRC. It went to EPSRC in January this year, and it was funded in summer, and formally the network started on the 6th of November this year. I'll tell you more about the vision and objectives for this network and what it can do for acoustics community in a minute. But I also would like to thank EPSRC for funding so generously. Network itself has a vision that the main focus of this vision is to bring together the international leading but disparate UK acoustic research community. We also would like to promote acoustics in the UK nationally and internationally, and to provide a coherent single point of access to acoustic research for industry and the government agencies. The main aim of the acoustics network is to enhance communication between separate groups working in acoustics and provide a focus for collaboration, innovation. An important part of the same as well to widen the non-academic impact of the acoustics research in the UK. This picture shows you basic structure of the network. So the key for the network is special interest groups, or we call them SIGs. These SIGs, who actually basically, together with the what's called Alpha TLC, or Acoustics Thought Leadership Club, and members of the network form the core. This network will be managed by the steering committee, and which is linked very well to professional bodies like Institute of Acoustics, Institute of Physics, IMEK, ICE, and IEEE. Also, we have a obviously link to the EPSRC and UE. And also, we have an advisory board of academics coming from the UK and overseas. Outside, we hope to have a link to the wider academia, industry, and society. Network is open. So in a minute I'll show you actually the newly designed website for the network. This particular page of the website is actually in 9 special interest groups. Each of you have a number on your page, and you can allocate it to a special interest group so we can find details in the conference part. So the 9th group are numerical methods and acoustics, led by Valerie Field. So metamaterials, led by Richard Kruster. Noise, led by Professor Abigail Bristow. Acoustic ultrasonic non-destructive variation, led by Professor Bruce Drinkwater, and the water acoustic led by Dr. Duncan Williams from DSTL, physical acoustics led by Olga Umnova from Salford, air acoustics led by Professor Phil Joseph from ICR, and sensors led by Professor Rob Joyce from Sheffield University. These are open groups, and membership in groups basically open to industry and academia. So there is a link on the page of the website, so join network, and I encourage all of you to do so. Alternatively, if you don't want to join, you can connect to the network. In this case, you will get the mails and updates what's going on. Currently, we've got 9 special interest groups on the network, but actually this network is open to more. We have to consider new special interest groups, and there is funding provided for that. So there is opportunity to expand in areas which we haven't covered. The network itself, by total economic cost, full economic cost of the network is £687,000. EPSRC provides 80% of that money. And this money can be spent on a range of activities. For example, we can run special interest group meetings. We can also support mobility of people in the UK and overseas. We can run conferences. We can also do outreach to promote acoustics to general public and in schools. We also can run training events for industry and particularly early career researchers who may be junior to acoustics, but working on a research project, a project on R&D. Also, we have funding to help particularly early career researchers to improve the quality of their grant bids. So to stay competitive against other disciplines, which EPSRC or other research councils fund. And also have funding on completely blue sky ad hoc events, which we don't know yet what it is, but we want to know your opinion, what you want to do. So out of the £687,000, about £500,000 available for these activities. So some of them are for management. For example, we are very happy to enjoy the support from Charlotte Swain, who is here as well. So she is 40% full economic cost network administrator. 2 more slides. The mid-term work plan for the network, and this is one reason why we have this discussion this afternoon, is to identify industry most pressing needs, identify future research challenges, international agendas and opportunities for acoustics, map the above against ongoing and potential research projects, expand this special interest group structure, and to engage industry with special interest groups, and also identify training needs for industry and for academia. I'll just go briefly through the today's plan. We have morning presentations. They're all very short. Unfortunately, we lost Dr. Neil Weiner from EPSRC. He called me this morning and he went down with really bad flu. So therefore, unfortunately, we're not going to listen to him today. But after him, we've got 3 non-academic speakers who are Ian Knowles from AROPS, John Lamb from Dyson, and Mark Swift from Amacel. That will be followed by presentations by people who already run networks. And these are Bruce Drinkwater, Matthew Juniper, and Jean-Philippe Gruby from France. And then we would have a presentation by the 9 SIG leaders, so only 5 minutes past. And then there is opportunity for you to ask questions. So in the open discussion before we start lunch. During the lunch, we're going to project slideshow on the 55-inch plasma screen in the dining area. And this slideshow basically would present what we feel fundamental questions, so which we would like you to discuss over lunch. For example, what they do well overseas in acoustics. So what we do need to do to stay competitive in acoustics-related research, and so on. In the afternoon session, the key is 75 minutes discussions with individual SIGs. This will be facilitated by people from Imperial College. There's two ladies in here, so and their colleagues as well. They will make sure that your views will be recorded and properly discussed. Then, in the coffee break, Richard Craster is going to bring together people who consider themselves early career researchers, and he will facilitate discussion about their needs. And then there will be group reporting, and finally, those who sign in for the Thames crew, so we'll be sailing on Thames for a couple of hours. So there's some drinks and canopies, so to continue networking in a more relaxed atmosphere of the boat cruise and alcohol.